Happy Sunday, YouTube land out there. Welcome to my inspirational content this morning. Yes, I am a bit earlier than usual because I have so much going on today after church, and I wanted to make sure that I got this inspirational content in. Y'all pray for me and I pray for you all, okay? Let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I hope you all had a fine night last night. Y'all like my art piece. You can't see everything from top to bottom, but it's really beautiful. It was a gift given to me. Um, let's go ahead and get started. I don't want it to be in the camera though. Okay, it's called Bow and Worship. Jesus said to him, "Away from me, Satan, for it is written, worship the Lord your God and serve him only." And that could be found in Matthew's, the 4th chapter and the 10th verse. Toward the beginning of last century, the heir apparent to the throne of Great Britain, Edward the Sixth or the Seventh, lost his heart to a woman. The man who should have ascended to the throne of the one of the greatest nations in the world bowed his knee before the beauty of a woman and so had to abdicate. And that's just what the devil wanted to make Jesus do. Christ, the Son of God, the one who would receive a name above any other name ever given, was asked to bow his knee before another power. The ruler of this world, the devil, was originally an angel of exceptional beauty and power. My nose is itching all of a sudden. Through his disobedience to God, he caused the whole world to fall in sin. He is the father of lies, and one of his biggest lies is that people can find life apart from God, and that such a life can be meaningful. The trump card that he uses to convince us of this lie is the possession of material goods. He makes us believe that the more we own, the happier we will be. When he showed Jesus all the kingdoms of the world and their glory, he said, "All this I will give you." This is what Satan was telling Jesus. "If you will bow down and worship me." But Jesus saw right through Satan's lie and ordered him to depart. Worship the Lord your God and serve him only. Because of the fall, there is a sense of loss in each person's life. God promises to help us satisfy our needs. But when we cross the line and we develop an avaricious desire for everything that is shinier, bigger, and better, and I will use a word that I know I can pronounce, covenant. We can't covet um, stuff. We can't covet stuff. It's a sin to covet. Then we are heading for spiritual trouble. Then we are bowing before the ruler of this world and are governed by our desires. The Bible teaches us that we should worship God first, and then He will provide all that we need, all that we desire. Amen. And that's the end of that particular devotion. If we were to take something back with us, if we take care of God's kingdom, He gonna take care of everything else. And definitely don't bow down to Satan. Don't bow down to him, because Satan blesses too. Yeah, Satan blesses his children. Yes, he do. Believe it or not. So we want to make sure that we being blessed by God Himself. And you might ask, well, how would I know if I'm being blessed by Satan or if I'm being blessed by God? Well, if you're being blessed by Satan, it's probably things that he wants you to do that comes before God. And that's how he rewards you. When you do what he wants you to do, then you get rewarded his way. But when you do godly things, you get rewarded God's way. Like, for instance, if you sow into doubt, if you sow into fear, if you sow into covet, like he was trying to have Jesus to bow down before him so he can give him this and that. So Jesus, he would have betrayed the whole world because he came to save the whole world. So Satan was going to bless Jesus if he had bowed down before him. Okay, and that would have been the consequences of our lives would have been lost forevermore. We would have been condemned to the lake of fire right along with Satan and his imps for the rest of eternity. Now, mind you, Satan and his imps, they're already gone. They're not, they still loose right now because the end is not here yet. But he's doomed. He already know there is no hope for him. There's no hope for him. But there's still hope for you out there and me. It's still hope. Hope for eternity. But we have to choose to bow down to Jesus so we can be blessed. So let's worship the right person. And I know today is Sunday and everybody do things differently on Sunday. Everybody don't do what I do on Sunday. But I will tell you this. Make sure that God is in here. Because it's debatable, people who actually go to the physical church, people who don't. Hey, make sure he's in here. Can we settle on that? Can we agree on that? Make sure he's in here. And when he's in here, we won't bow down before nothing else. All right? Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And thank you to all my new subscribers. I so appreciate you all. I appreciate my old subscribers. I appreciate everyone. In my next video, I'm really planning on doing some tags. Need to catch up on some tags. Also, my own tag, New Dolly Furniture. I actually picked up a nice piece of furniture recently, and I want to talk about that and show you all that. But it won't be in this video. I'm actually pressing for time. My nose is itching. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, yeah. But I will take my time the next time. I don't know if it's going to be today or another day, but I will be coming back soon. And thank you all for your patience. Thank you so much. So much going on. But you know what? My God is still in control. Amen. Bye.